Hi guys, we're just in the VIP lounge. We're heading over to Florida right now, and Krista just had an observation. We're looking at the flights that are coming in, and she just made a really good observation. And I was talking a lot about the mass exodus that's happening. A lot of Canadians are leaving. A lot of North Americans are leaving. They're coming to this market, and they're coming to this market for so many reasons. But she just made an observation of how many flights in the next hour or two are going to be heading to Toronto.
Yeah, we're just sitting in the lounges, just looking at the board, and it's not a large airport; it's a fairly smaller airport. But there's 5 flights heading to Toronto within a couple hours, and I know a lot of these airlines: Air Canada, Transat, WestJet. There's Flair. There's one more too, maybe Aerojet. But they have multiple flights a day too, not just one a day. So a lot of access, a lot of people coming and going from Ontario, Toronto, around that area, specifically, Windsor for that matter. We fly in and out of Toronto, so within the vicinity. And yeah, seems like there's more and more. Also Detroit, we just heard Spirit's going to offer direct flights from Detroit. Right now there is just Delta that offers direct from Detroit, so Spirit's going to start offering direct to Punta Cana from Detroit as well. So yeah, I think it's just what do you think, Ash?
Well, the growth is clear. That how many more people are coming here to keep adding more
Yes.
flights to the airport from different areas. The Detroit one, what it really does is it makes it very convenient to have an investment.
Yes. The access is
comparing to Florida, right? The same flight time.
Right. Yeah, about 3.5 to Florida, and it's about 3.5, 4 to Punta Cana. So yeah, access is there. It's great.
Another thing is we've been inside the Miami airport, and you see how complicated it is to go from one side to the other. How quick is it over here?
That is true. When we came in from Dubai, we were running to the other side of the airport to catch our flight to Punta Cana. Huge
Very
airport.
inconvenient. It's painful.
It was inconvenient for sure. But yes, this airport, you're in and out. Well, there's 2 terminals, Terminal A, B. They're both, fairly quick to get through security and customs. And then we were in the lounge, and we still have an hour and a half to spare. So
The other thing I noticed when I was in Miami actually is how beautiful the Punta Cana International Airport is, and how outdated and old the Miami International Airport was, because I went in the bathrooms and you can't even compare. I'm going to show a restroom over here. Everything is brand spanking new here. Okay, and that's because this is an emerging market. So everything is new, and everything that you see in Miami is just like legacy, old systems, old ropes, old floors. Everything is just dated.
they've been doing a lot of work on they're constantly updating too. Like all these lounges have just been like refurbished again. And throughout the terminal, like all the duty frees have been redone. Yeah, there's been a lot of work done on the airports here, and
they're
it
making
shows.
The new security. Explain that little process to them, and that's what's special. No other airport has it. I haven't seen it anywhere.
So right now, Punta Cana Airport, there's Terminal A, Terminal B. Terminal B offers a expedited security, like a VIP security service, and it's $20 a person. You go through, you pay your $20. I think kids are free under 6 or 7. Elle's been still getting away with it. She's 7, so we pay $20 each, Cash and I, and they have like a little. You walk through. There's like a little kiosk where you can grab some water, coffee, snacks that they have, and you walk right through like your own little security belt and security guy, and they check your luggage, and you go, and then the customs guys right at the end. This all takes within like 5 minutes, and Terminal B is. Can get quite busy for security and customs, so it's awesome. As of now, Terminal A, which we're in right now, doesn't offer that, but we just saw and found out that they are currently building it right now. So they're building a VIP service in Terminal A as well. So that's exciting, and it's honestly just a great service. We didn't pay it one time to try it out. and we regretted it because you don't see how long the line is once you get through, and we waited close to an hour for security and customs. So it's 100% worth the $20 a person. And then you can come to the lounge and relax, basically. So
I'm going to say, out of the recent airports that we've been to, we've been in some really big ones and some very busy ones. The only airport that I think is a better experience than this is the one in Doha.
Yeah, that was just another. That was another level. It's the best and biggest airport in the world right now. Number one airport in the world, number one lounge in the world, which we were fortunate to go into that lounge.
I'll share some videos of that too.
Yeah, the Qatar first class lounge, because we flew Q Suites on the way to Dubai with the layover in Doha, so we were able to experience that, which was very nice, very cool.
But the reason I'm saying that is because I'm going to say the second most convenient and best airport that I've seen, as far as newness of it and quality of service, is going to be right here.
Yeah, I mean, this one's very convenient, and it's very, no stress. You just come, you check in, you go through that VIP line. Even this one, though, we didn't go through any VIP, and it was fairly quick. It's just organized and quick. And
people are friendly, and they're happy.
Yes.
The two lounges have swimming pools. Now they're building kids areas as well. Right?
Yeah. All the lounges.
All the lounges. How many lounges are here?
There's 2 in Terminal B, and as of right now, 1 in Terminal A.
So yeah, that's we were just sitting here and we were looking around and getting ready to catch a flight to Florida. We're heading there for Elle's birthday. And that's another thing. Proximity to everywhere is so easy from here. But yeah, I thought we'd share that with you because there's a lot of activity. There's a lot of flights going towards Toronto, and that's what she noticed over there. I see Boston, Quebec, New York, Medellin, Houston, St. Louis, Toronto, like a lot of Toronto flights. So guys, activity's picking up, and my client base, Canadians, is kind of exploding, and we're seeing so many Canadians that are saying, hey, the time is now, and we're not happy with what's going on in Canada. Yeah, Crystal was saying there's a lot of Canadians that are just very unhappy about the political status of what's going on over there in Canada and the new regime, or the same regime that's in place. So a lot of Canadians are just fed up, and they're looking for better quality of life. They're looking for better opportunities for themselves, their family. They're looking to get out of the cold winters. They're looking for tax incentives and advantages to owning real estate, not making real estate a crutch, which is kind of seeming like what's going to happen over there. So net of it is a lot of Canadians, and that was a show of it. All those flights within the next couple hours, just 5 flights going to Canada, to Toronto. All right, guys, just wanted to share that with you. We were just chit-chatting and thought it'd be useful information for you. Love relive, guys. Make us your first phone call when you're coming down here. Las Arenas, Cap Cana, Punta Cana. We do a lot of work in Santo Domingo, specifically in Piantini, but also where it all began in Las Arenas, guys. There's a lot of activity. I got some big news coming up this week in there. We've been waiting for it to come through the pipeline, but I believe it's about to happen this week. So make sure you click that notification button. Make sure you're dialed in there because that's where we're releasing them. All right, guys. Love you, live. Talk to you soon.